let's get to the fun part. The reason why we're here, we're not here to listen to my stupid playlist. We're here to crack this box open that Panini has donated to us here. This is Cooperstown, and I know Chris Olds is kind of in love with this from his tweets that I've seen. Yeah, and half stir right. And through this double box charity BoBuBingo, we've actually been able to raise somewhere around $120, and we're gonna donate that all to the American Red Cross, and that'll be going towards the Sandy disaster relief effort, which is great. So thanks a lot to Tracy Hackler and the rest of Panini for helping us out, donating this box as well as the Rookies and Stars earlier. And for those who are interested in knowing what the grand prize is going to be, I still don't really know what it's going to be yet. The last I had heard was Tracy was kind of tossing around the idea of possibly giving away another box or two as the grand prize. The original idea was maybe doing a redemption of some sort, but we might be doing something different instead. So I have yet to open any Cooperstown yet this year, so this will be my first time doing Cooperstown. For those of you that want to follow along here, I suggest following along in the chat room so that you can call your BoBuBingo. However, if you are coming in late, or if you're not watching this live, I'm also going to be keeping track of these numbers on the same grid where you found where your BoBuBingo card numbers were. It's going to be on the sign up page. There's that little Google Docs. You can scroll over to where it says card numbers pulled, and it'll be under the Cooperstown column. And the numbers will be there in the order that they're pulled. And so that's more so for the people who didn't make it to the live portion of the game. For those of you that aren't here for the live portion of the game, you have from the moment the game ends live until, 7 p.m. Central this coming Friday, which is the 7th, I believe. So, alright, let me give iTunes one more shot here. If I can't get any music to play, I'm just going to call her quits. Maybe it's my receiver. I didn't even think about that. And still no audio? Then that means that I will give up on the tunes. Play me some music. Well, it's like it wants to, okay, but it's just not going to. Well, to quote Sam Jackson in Jurassic Park, I hate computers. All right, pack number 1. See, this is why I always have my pair of scissors. Some of you might notice that I'm not drinking my usual bottle of Mountain Dew tonight. I actually already had that. I've switched it up to Mellow Yellow Zero. Product placement plug. Someone buy me a 12-pack. Alright, here we go. We've got Tony Gwynn. He is card number 110, so that's 110. And we've got Willie McCovey, who is card number 130. And we've got Paul Molitor, who's card number 19. And we have a nice shiny decoy. I'll set those to the side there. We've got a ballparks card. This one is of Exposition Park. And because I'm a nice guy, we will count this as part of the bingo. Card number 5. Then we have Ed Delahanty, who's card number 26. 26. I'm going to quick enter those in. 110, 130. 19, 5, 26. 19, 5, 26. Boom. Anyone have bingo yet? Kidding. Can you have the decoys? What do you need the decoys for? This is going to be a scissor night. Scissor me timbers. You know, I once used the decoys a long time ago when I was still doing custom cards. I originally used them as backs for my book cards, and I stopped doing that. I finally figured out a better way to do it. Pack number 2, card number 1, Addie Joss, 105. Dennis Eckersley, 42. Makes sense. Now we've got a Bronze History. This one's numbered 429 of 599. This is of Timothy Keefe. And because I'm such a nice guy, we'll count this. 47. Then we've got Burley Grimes, card number 83. Bill Mazeroski is the final card. Card number 40. Those of you who are wondering, the final card in these last 2 packs have both been looks like just fillers. It says win a trip to the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Each card has its own unique access code, so won't really be counting those. So let me just log those in. 105, 42, 47, 83 and 40. This is more fun with music. Why can't I have music? Jeez. I could, but I've already got a system figured out, even for the memorabilia cards. Pack number 3. Everyone keeping up? First card is Eddie Matthews, card number 99. Oops. Phil Niekro, 57. This is a high praise card of Cal Ripken Jr. Card number 14, and even though it's an insert, I will count that as a card number for your bingo cards. And this is a credentials card for Don Sutton. Card number 9. And Al Barlick, umpire. Card number 97. 97. 99, 57, 14. And 99, 1997. How we doing, kids? Ooh, this is a nice thick card here. Nice thick pack. I do like the design, by the way, of these packs. And the box as well. That's my 2 cents. What do you think, Ross? Unless that's a decoy, I think we might have our first hit. So if this is the first hit, then the first person to score a BoBuBingo will win this card. If it is, in fact, a hit. And not a decoy. Alright, first card. I'll keep it this way so you guys can't see it before me. Fergie Jenkins, 148, 148. I suppose there's only so much they can do with cards, and they don't really have much of a license outside of the Hall of Fame. Quick question: all the checklists I see online. From what the last time I checked, there are short prints above 170. And that was live, and I checked today too. So unless the blowout cards checklist was wrong, which is possible, who knows? Okay, next, Jim Palmer, 124. Oh, and it is a decoy. Sorry, not the first hit. Al Spalding is the next one, 15. Are you swearing in my chat room, sir? I'll have none of that. Then we've got Field Generals Roy Campanella. Another insert card, but we'll count this. Card number 6. And then Bill Dickey. I doubt he's related to R.A. 55. If I remember correctly, the R.A. in R.A. Dickey stands for Rick Allen or something like that. Also, just like with the last game, any of the unawarded cards will be going into the Take My Card section of the blog. And I think I'm going to start, I'm going to increase the limit. It's right now it's at 10, where you can request up to 10 cards. I think I'm going to increase that to 20. I kind of get the feeling that if you're limited to only 10 cards, then it might not be worth the postage. If you're able to pick out more than that, then it might be more worthwhile. Robert Allen. Okay, there you go. I knew it was something like that. Alright, I need to log these numbers in before I forget. 124, 15, 6. 124, 15, 6, and 55. Okay, first card, Jackie Robinson, 72. I cut my finger on some glass. I didn't even feel it. I just looked down and suddenly it was bleeding. So I figured I'd protect the cards, wrap it up and not bleed all over your cards. We have an induction year. Interesting texture. Almost feels like wood on the front of the card. Kind of cool. This one's for interesting scent too. This one's for Ty Cobb. And we'll count this one, card number 1. Can't believe I just sniffed a card. Okay. So, menu patches, huh? Was I counting those? So when you say menu patch, are you saying the Hall of Fame patch? Because I was counting the Hall of Fame patch as a hit. Okay, well, if this is a replacement, then this would be considered a hit. And if that's the case, then we just came across our first hit. You guys have an ad? All right. Well, that's all right, because if we end up with more than the 3 advertised hits because, this is in here, then that's even better. Then I can award more cards. So this will be the first hit. So whoever has the first BoBuBingo will get this, and it does smell. It has a scent to it. This Ty Cobb induction year wood card, I guess. So we'll put that right there. All right, the next card. Once you guys come back from ad, let me know when you come back from ad here. Are you guys back from the ad? All right, I'll just pretend we are. We have an induction card of my boy Killer Harmon Killebrew. Card number. Well, it says card number 04. We'll just say it's card number 4. Then we've got Willie Keeler, card number 13. And Billy Hamilton, 70. Really, the only reason I'm using Ustream is because I don't have a webcam. I'm having to use my phone. So let's see. We had. What were the last numbers now? $72, 1, 4, 13, 70. 72, 1. 4, 13, 70. 13, 70. Boom. Don't worry, once we get rolling here, if Deb were here, she could tell you. Mike, I think she must have had like 5 or 6 bingos just on her card, and we were just going through a box of rookies and stars. So yeah, once we get rolling here, don't be surprised if you end up with like a ton of squares filled. So, all right, Rube Marquard, number 29. Yeah, numbers are posted here in chat. They're also, if you go to the sign up page where there's that Google Docs grid, go to that Google Docs and scroll that over to where it says card numbers pulled, and look under the Cooperstown column. It will have all the numbers that I pulled in the order that I pulled them, excluding number 29, which I just pulled. Whitey Ford is number 86. There's his card front. Sorry about that. This whole not having music on is just killing me. Walter Johnson, 160. I think Baseball Reference considers him the best baseball player of all time. Bambino calls his big shot. This is a famous moments card. Card number 6. So they've got the right to show his bat because it's in the Hall of Fame. But they probably, I'm guessing, don't have the rights to show his image. Whoops, not 3, 6. Not 3, folks. I accidentally hit 3. It's 6. Okay. Hugh Duffy is the final card in that pack, and he is number 27. 27. All right. 29, 86. 160. 6 and 27. Alright, so if you missed it, we are going to count this as the first hit. This is the wood card. And so that means whoever scores BoBuBingo first, this is the card you will win. Now, I'm not entirely sure if this is replacing what I was considering hits. And if it's not, then I'm considering this a hit anyway. That means we'll be awarding more than just the 3 cards that are advertised. And remember, if you played BoBuBingo last time that when we did Rookies and Stars, those cards are also eligible for the grand prize, so don't get discouraged here. If you don't have a lot of numbers pulled here and you did the last game, you're still more than welcome to go for the grand prize, which, like I said, Tracy Hackler had mentioned maybe giving away, instead of a redemption card, 1 or 2 boxes to the grand prize winner. So, and I've got what seems to be a decoy, and it is a decoy, so we'll just pull that out. Nothing to see here, just a decoy. Alright, we got Billy Williams. 150, 150. And you know, and if it ends up being that absolutely no one gets a bingo, I know in the rules I said that no one will win. Don't worry, I'll take care of you guys. We'll figure something out. I don't want to sit on these hits. If I end up sitting on all of the hits, you know, I'll get something figured out. So don't worry too much about it. The next one is Monty Irvin, card number 125. That goes for you people that aren't here live as well. So if you're watching this video, I'll crease what? What am I doing? Ryan Sandberg is the next one, 44. Then we've got a Hall History card. Card number 4. I think I've already called a 4, but we'll do it again, because I think that was the... Oh, sit on a funny. Haha. And Jimmy Fox. Jimmy Fox, 51. I think Jimmy Fox's card was the one that I saw on the sell sheet. Now, why on earth did I hold that card up that way? Here. There you go. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, so let's get that logged in. 150, 125, 44, 4, and 51. Alright, we're more than a quarter way through here. I'm really missing my music. Oh, I'm being such a whiny bastard today. Al Lopez, 119. +, I guess. Walter Johnson, number 2. Then we've got another numbered card. This is of Candy Cummings. This is numbered to 599. It's a bronze history card again. That's card number 95. Alexander Cartwright, card number 9. I always do my Beatles joke there, but I'll refrain. Dave Winfield, 67. Number 67. And as always, I have to apologize about my camera's auto zoom, or autofocus, I should say. #51, 119, 295.9, and 67. Wow, I have yet to actually tear one of these open by hand, which is all fine and good, as I would hate to damage these cards. And another Harmon Killebrew. Harmon Clayton, number 139. 139. Then we got Roy Schalk, I believe that's how you pronounce his name, Schalk. Number 60. And we've got a museum pieces. This is Joe DiMaggio's glove. Card number 18, 1-8. David is one away from winning the Ty Cobb Wood card. Very nice. Voices of Summer, Mel Allen. Another insert card. Card number 1. And Fred Clark, 25. Well, see, Ryan, that just means that if you don't win the first one, you might win the second one. And if you don't win the second one, you might win the third one. And who knows? The second one could be the biggest hit of the box. The third one could be the biggest hit of the box. All right, so 139, 60, 18, 1, and 25. Okay, iTunes, I know you want to work now. This is a nice thick pack. But it might be my 4th decoy of the night. Oh, I actually tore it open by myself. I'm so proud of myself. Perhaps I should just stick to the scissors. Okay. Amateur at best. Okay, play music now. I'm bored. Bored with no tunes. What's going on here? Lame. What are we saying yay to? What's happening here? David, why did you say yay? Did you win? Oh, it's a decoy. Oh. Ha. Well, kind of. I tortured the pack is more more accurate. Warren Spahn will be the first card in that one. 114, 114. Then we've got Juan Marshall, who is card number 134, 134. Then we've got Andre Dawson, the Dawson, 84, 85. For those of you playing in Spanish. Then we have another famous moments card. This is a Pitcher Perfect Performance, Don Larson autographed ball card. Number 13, 1-3. And Tommy Lasorda. Good old Tom, 8-2, 82. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And 4. I'm going to have to hire a clerical assistant one of these days to do all my typing for me as I'm doing this. That'll make this much faster. See, now we got a couple people one away, and I'm not even halfway done with the box yet. Hey, another one of my boys. This one's Bert Blyleven. 109. And we've got Cooperstown, the Village. Not entirely sure what that's all about. And there's no card number that correlates. Or a corresponding card number, I should say. So, I have to put that one aside with no card number. And then we've got Cooperstown Ballparks. This is Southside Park, Chicago. And that is card number 7. Now let me guess, Bass King, you're one square away is a short print, right? Mike Schmidt. The next one, 39. Phil Rizzuto. 96. Made more famous for me, much like most people my age, in Billy Madison. $109. No number. 7. 39. Michael Jack Schmidt. And 96. Alright. So this officially marks the halfway point of the box. And we've got Orlando Cepeda. 118. Duke Snider. 85. We've got Hall History. Another card number 1. And I just realized now I haven't been marking these down, but that's fine. I'll get to it in a second. Wade Boggs, 66. And running out the first half of the box, George Brett, 24. quick mark these down for you. 118, 85, 166, and 24. Alright, so that is the end of the first half of the box. And I'm pretty sure we've got more than just 2 or 3 of you that are one away. And like I said, if absolutely nobody wins any bingos, whether it be during the live game tonight or after the live game, for those who aren't here, don't worry about it. I will figure something out for you guys. I would really hate to, have these hits sit here and not be awarded to somebody. This is a charity event. I don't want to sit on these cards. Make it worth your while. So if it ends up that the bingo cards kind of screwed you out with the short print numbers that I have in the red squares, don't worry about it. Everything will be cool. Alright. Now, if this was indeed a hit, which I'm kind of feeling like it was, so good call there. Because Charles Brandon 94, you are a very special individual. Anyways, if this was indeed a hit, smells like wood, then that means we've got 2 hits sitting on that second half of the box. This has gone unawarded so far. Whoever wins the first BoBuBingo gets the wood card. And remember, please sign up for the grand prize. For those of you who missed out the announcement, I had a short DM discussion with Tracy Hackler about the grand prize. And the original idea was to give away a special BoBuBingo redemption. He's thinking now maybe giving away 1 or 2 boxes as the grand prize. So even if you don't win here tonight, you could still win the grand prize. So, and for those that missed it, we were able to raise about $120, $130 through this. So, so I just want to thank all of you guys really for taking the time out to not only play this game with us here, but also to donate your money. That's going to go to the American Red Cross benefiting the Sandy disaster relief effort. So, and then, and of course, thanks to Panini and Tracy Hackler for donating the boxes and the prize and for helping us put this together, which is awesome. So, all right, let's move on. First card of the the second half, we got Brooks Robinson, 135, 135. Actually, I'll just start a second pile here. Honus Wagner. I had a boss that used to call me Honus, and I have no idea why. Gaylord Perry, 61, 61. Not 31, 61. Then we got a Triple Crown card for Frank Robinson. Card number 19. And Joe Cronin, 68. Everyone's a famous Twitterer. Come on now. Actually, Charles is the one and only Astros collector I've ever come across. However you feel about that. Ooh, I see something shiny in here. Wonder what it is. Alright, we got Johnny Bench. The Bench. 138. No matter how I feel about Joe Mauer is no Johnny Bench. And that is the damn truth. Eddie Murray. 43. Christy Mathewson. 153. And our first shiny, it's a Prism, number to 299, at least I think it's called a Prism card, of Early Win. Look how shiny it is. Card number 79. And Frank Robinson. 81. And 43. 153. 79. 81. And for those of you that need to catch up a little bit here, the numbers are being posted in the chat room, but if you're not able to archive back far enough, they're also being posted on the sign-up page. There's a Google Doc. Go to that go to that Google Doc on the sign-up page. Scroll over to where it says card numbers pulled, and look under the Cooperstown column. It will have all the numbers that I've pulled in the order that they were pulled, if you're trying to catch up here. Next pack. Ooh, this feels a little thicker. A little thicker. Probably a decoy. However, the odds of getting a hit are better and better with each pack that I open. By the curvature, however, of whatever is in there, I'm guessing it's no decoy. And I was wrong, it's a damn decoy. Damn decoy! Who asked for these decoys? Can't remember. Benny, was that you? Alright, first card is Jolton Joe. DiMaggio. 113. 113. We've got Arky Vaughn. 133. Ah, it was you, sir. Ty Cobb. Terry Kane. Another card number 1. Well, you are the man made of steel. You are a Superman. Red Barber, and it looks to me... Nope, that's just a photo. I thought we had a dinged corner there, but that's just the photo. Card number 5. Well, they're not so much doubles as they are... I'm counting the inserts, too. Just in case we come across an insert card number and we don't have a base card number. Wasn't originally going to do that, but I figured what the hell. Tommy McCarthy, 38. I don't normally do that, but this is all for charity. Why the heck not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, hey Ross. I've been posting some of my old custom designs. And I was wondering, Mr. Ross, if you've ever tried to print and or assemble any of your designs into an actual physical piece. And if you have, I was interested in finding out how you went about doing that, sir. If you have not, then I was wondering if I could attempt at using one of your design files and print one out myself and send it your way, just so you could have a card. Well, if you like, I can make a couple in your design style just for you, and I would do it the same way that I do my handcrafted varsity trading cards. Not going to divulge that secret. That's a company secret. Okay, here we go. Roy Campanella. I feel like I've called Roy's name tonight. 108. Well, there might be, but don't worry about it. Like I said, if we don't have any winners, I will take care of. I'll take care of you guys somehow. We'll figure something out. Roberto Clemente Walker. Did not realize his last name was Walker. 18. We've got another bronze history, numbered to 599. This one is of Roger Connor, and he's card number 25. We got Hal Newhouser, 95. And Lloyd Weiner, 53. So Ross, quick question. You are designing at 300 DPI, I hope, or higher? Or are you doing it for web only? Ah. Well, at some point, I'm sure you're doing some vector-based designing. Well, yeah. But try giving me a 300 or 600 DPI design one of these days, and I'll print you up something nice. All right, we've got Satchel Paige, Satchmo. No, that's the wrong Satchel. 75. Who can tell me who Satchmo is? I know who it is. There's Gary Carter, 32. Museum pieces. This is Chrissy Mathewson's game cap. Seen that on sell sheets. Woo! Bad Topher. Number 3. I think the card came away unscathed, thankfully. That's right, Louis Armstrong. Very good. Ballparks, Polo Grounds. Card number 10. And Buck Ewing. Card number 11. Oops, 10 and 11, right in a row. So who here besides Ross and I know what DPI stands for? I'm just going to ask all these silly trivia questions just to pass the time as I'm entering these card numbers into my Google Doc, or my Dougal Doc, as I mistakenly said earlier. I have such smart friends. Apparently we're all printers and graphic designers right here, too. Another thick pack. Could be another decoy. Man Made of Steel is going to come into quite a few. Yep, another decoy. Man Made of Steel is the real winner. Seriously, look at all these decoys I pulled. Hat Wilson is going to be the first guy here. 128, 128. Johnny Mize, 103. Tony Perez, 89. Or Antonesio Perez Rigal, I guess his real name is. Didn't know that. Field Generals, Mickey Cochran. It's another card number 3. And Johnny Evers, card number 34. Not 35, 34. Evers. Hey, I'll do what I want. This is my game of BoBuBingo. I'll say whatever I want. You know, since I have no music tonight, inexplicably, I can't believe it. Of course, tonight would be the night that I actually put together an actual playlist for tonight, and I did have the music going. You guys, some of you were here when I was testing and heard the music going, correct? Yes? Yes? But now, for whatever reason, bet you anything if I restarted my computer, that would solve a couple of issues. Alright, so let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5 packs after this, and I pulled one card that I'm considering a hit. And that's this one. Hopefully we've got at least a couple more coming here. And first one we got is Herb Pennock. I'm sorry. Never heard of this man. I apologize to his family. 47. Another postcard. These have no card numbers on them. Apologize. Then we've got a credential for Eddie Murray. Card number 3 again. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're hitting up the short prints. Tom Seaver, 91. And Charlie Gehringer, or Geringer, or Geringer. Behringer, Kim Basinger, 49. I even made sure, at the request of some folks here, that I eliminated the bulk of the Beatles tunes from the last time I did it, because I was kind of re-ripping a lot of my CDs, and I had just gotten through the Bees and was very Beatles heavy, and it didn't go over very well, so that's why I was excited to have my playlist tonight. But I'm just going to whine like a baby all night long. And that's what this episode of BoBuBingo will be known for. Topher whining about his iTunes not working. Not only, Pandora's not working either. I just don't Sam Thompson, number 129. Watch your language, sir. Mickey Cochran, 41. Ralph Kiner, 98. Roger Bresnahan, Field Generals, 9. And Bruce Sutter, 54. All right, folks, how we doing? Everyone's got to be like one away, I'm sure. Oh, good old free space. Another decoy. First card in this pack, Bob Gibson. 104. Reggie Jackson. 147. Roberto Alomar. 56. We've got Bob Gibson credentials. Card number 16, 1/6. Don Sutton, number 12. Well, here's the thing, Mr. Bass King. Only one person from the Rookies and Stars actually signed up for the grand prize. One, two, three, four, 5 there. And you can't win the grand prize if you don't sign up for it. And you do have until, I believe, next Wednesday, if I remember correctly, to enter for the grand prize. Three packs left. 3 packs and 2 hits left. Unless I've come across hits already and didn't realize it, and if I did, it wasn't apparent that they were hits, but I'm really hoping that we didn't get sent a dud box here. I would be awfully surprised. Okay, I can tell you with absolute certainty that we have a hit in this pack. And I will call that one last. All right. The first card is Nolan Ryan, number 14, 1/4. Just kind of put that over there. Then we've got 500th game, Young wins, 500th game, Cy Young, Cooperstown Famous Moments. Card number 22-0. Then we got Bob Feller, 69. And Stan Musial. I always say his name wrong. Musial. Musial. 92. Usual. And hit number 2 is an on-card autograph, numbered to 350, Mr. Jim Bunning. So, that is the second hit. So the second bingo wins that particular card. 2 more packs to go. 1 more hit. And this is the, what do I always say? If this is the second to last pack, what do I say it is? It's the, starts with a P. I don't think anyone knows. It's the penultimate pack. You people don't know me very well. That's all right. Okay, so just by looking through here, we might have our final hit in our final pack. First card is Nellie Fox. 1, 2, 3. You know what? I just realized I don't think I put down any of these cards. Check. I did not. Well, I'll get to them in a second. Okay, Hank Greenberg is 71. And then we have a high praise. This is watching Carew bat is like watching Belova make a watch. So this is a Rod Carew card, apparently. Card number 7 again. We've got an induction card of Tom Seaver. And he's card number 13. And Mel Ott, number 50. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have one final pack. And here's what I'm going to do. This goes for everybody. This is for the people playing live right now. This is for the people who are watching the video later on. It doesn't appear that any of the short prints are going to be hit. And if they are not, then this is what I'm going to do. If I do not hit a short print card after the final pack, I'm guessing that will be because my checklist that I was checking was not completely accurate. So what I will do then is all of the red squares will become free spaces. That's because the checklist that I was referencing either was not updated or was incorrect. So, so like I say, if in this final pack no card numbers match go as high as I was thinking they were supposed to, then everyone's red squares will be free spaces. Then hey, that's fine. That's fine. Then what we'll do is, you know, if we do it that way, then we'll go by yeah, highest number is 170. Yeah, then my checklist was not accurate. Um, so we'll give everyone we'll give all the red squares away as free spaces then, and this will be for everybody. Okay, even the people that aren't playing live. All right. So we've got the final pack. We've got 2 hits pulled, which means, according to my information. Now let me check the box here because maybe. Now, it doesn't say how many hits you're going to get, but last I heard there were supposed to be 3 hits. Now, that could be wrong as well. All right. Final pack. We've got a thick decoy again. Decoy, decoy, decoy. Which means... Huh. I don't see a hit in here. Well, we'll have to figure this out in a second. Tony Lazzari is 149. I've got Catfish Hunter, 143. I've got King Kelly, 28. Jackie Robinson, another card number 1. And Connie Mack, number 8. Okay, the highest card number that I pulled was 160. Alright. And it looks as if I've only pulled 2 hits, so I'm guessing that's all we're going to get out of this. So, here's what we're going to do. All the red squares are going to be free spaces. That's for everybody. So 160 is the short print. 160 is a short print. Right? No? Yes? Well, in any case, what we're going to do, since we got 2 hits here, we're going to give both hits away. All the squares that I had read, obviously, none of them were called. Correct? Because I think I had something like 180 through 200 were the short prints, and obviously there were no 180 through 200s here. So So all the red squares are going to be free spaces, so you can count those towards your grand prize. And what you can do then is whoever has the most bingos called tonight during the live game is going to get the autograph card. And then whoever has the most bingos in the non-live game will get the wood card. Does that sound fair? Yeah. You know, if my checklist were more accurate, you know. Yeah, anything above 170, we'll mark it as free. So why don't you, you know, just tell me what your card numbers are. So get all your bingos together and tell me what you got. And whoever has the most bingos tonight, right now, before we log the game off live, will get the autograph card. And whoever has the most bingos after the live game will get the wood card. Does that sound fair? So everything's going to be the same, except all cards numbered. What did we say? 170 and above, or 171 and above? Okay. Here, I'll just type this in. All cards or all card numbers. Here, square numbers numbered 171 through 200 are now considered free squares. So all squares numbered 171 through 200 are now considered free squares. Whoever has the most bingos during the live game wins the auto card. Whoever has the most bingos after the live game wins the wood card. And whoever has the most build squares on one card total has a chance to win the grand prize. Does that make sense? So, squares numbered 171 through 200 are free. They're free spaces, so just mark them off. Because obviously there was no way I was going to be able to call them because they weren't part of the checklist, and apologize, I was not aware of that. Your short prints, I mean, they're just card numbers, you know. They're not considered anything special. They're just card number 153 and card number 160, whatever they end up being. They're just card numbers. They don't impact the game whatsoever, other than the fact that I pulled them and called them. So, Mike, I'm seeing you've got 4 bingos twice. Is that right? Anyone have, you've got 7 total bingos? How many, do you have more than 4 on just one card? Alright, does anybody have more than 4 bingos on just one card after considering squares numbered 171 through 200 are now free spaces? Going once. Going twice. More twins. And we have a winner. B.A. Benny. Unless someone speaks up, you just might be our winner. Alright, so tell me type out your card numbers and I'll confirm here, and then if that works out, and you are the winner of the Jim Bunning autograph card. Yep, so whichever card you want to choose that has the 4 bingos on it. Doesn't matter. Just so I can confirm. Well, this has been a hell of a night. First my video won't go live, then my tunes crap out on me, then I find out my information's wrong on the checklist, then we've got hits that aren't in there and are replaced with something else, and we've got one less hit than I thought we were going to get. Boy, good thing this was all for charity. $189. I don't believe that I pulled card number 189. Well, while Benny's doing that, I just want to thank you guys again for coming out and for playing this. Sorry that this didn't go quite as smoothly as it normally does. Normally my checklists are a bit more accurate, and my bingo cards reflect that a little bit better. And well, I tried. Thanks to Tracy Hackler and Panini though for helping put this on, donating the boxes of cards. That was really awesome of them, and for donating the grand prize, whoever ends up winning that. So to qualify for the grand prize, please remember to go to the grand prize claim section before 7 p.m. Central on Wednesday, December 12th, 2012, and follow the rules there, and there you go, and then you can qualify. I did not pull card number 196, but yes, you're right. Anything over 171 is free, so never mind. You were correct. So let's see, 180, 56. 54.95, 54.95, 148.40. Okay. Well, I did not pull card number 148. So that one there is not accurate. 40, 190, let's say 40. Did I? No, then I forgot to write it down. Okay, 138. 138.89. 134.71. 183.43. And 50. All right, we are confirmed, sir. All right, Benny, congratulations, sir. You are the confirmed winner of the Jim Bunning autograph card. I will be sending that your way as soon as I can make it to the post office next, which hopefully is this week. And then for those of you who are still diligently watching this replay video, what you can do is just simply email me what your card number and your numbers were, and then I will award the winner of the wood card. So whoever has the most bingos. So remember, squares numbered 171 through 200 are free spaces now because those were not actually part of the checklist like I had originally been was thinking from my information that I got. And then remember, also sign up for the grand prize. The grand prize will be announced after the 12th. And there you go. Thanks again, everybody, for coming out. If you want to play in the future, I can guarantee things will go much more smoothly than this. And yeah, thanks again to Panini and to Tracy Hackler. And I'll post some totals as far as how much is being donated to Red Cross for the Sandy Relief Fund. Like I said, that should be somewhere around 120, 130, something like that. So, yeah, join the case break. Yeah, we won't have to worry about card numbers there. It's just me showing you the hits and then delivering your cards. So, none of this worrying about whether or not my computer's working. So, all right, thanks for coming out. Go ahead and stick around and chat if you want. Otherwise, I'll see you on Twitter. I'll see you on the blog. I'll see you on Facebook. I'll see you on Tout, YouTube, wherever the heck else I am. So. Otherwise, have a good night, everybody, and thanks again. Good night.